Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be getting your August tarot reading. We're going to actually start with Oracle in just a moment, but I do want to invite you, if you'd like for me to send you my prayers, my good juju, say hi in the comment section. As always stands, and I always encourage y'all to do it for each other too, just putting good right back out there, you know, because it's a choice. We only take cards that fly out for you on their own. I don't force anything, and I'm just the translator. So if they fly out in reverse with tarot, that's how I read them, just to respect the cards and where they fall. And please hit the like button on your way in. So appreciated. It helps the channel grow. And that's it. Let's get started. So we're working with the Divine Feather Messenger deck and the Angels of Abundance deck. That's the one I've got in my hands right now. Asking, what does Sagittarius need to know for the month of August 2024? This is our theme. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. And give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. This and hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. It's really tapping in, isn't it? Right? It's like here and here, tapping into your faith. In your pre-shuffle, I saw the Sun card and the Star card. So that will be really interesting. Let's see what Tarot has for you. My Sagittarians in August 2024. Please make... See, I told you. The Star card. Star card means getting your prayers answered. This is a very spiritual reading already. All right. What do my Sagittarians need to know? What do my Sagittarians need to know? Please make it clear. What do my Sagittarians need to know for the month of August? So these flew out, three flew out together. The Nine of Cups was hiding under there. Awesome. Let's read all those three together. That's how they flew out. And then the rest, beautiful. It'll be interesting to see if this goes financial on you. Spiritual world touching down on the financial world. It's interesting because, it's when you look at money like it's a measurement of energy, it's very interesting because it's just as healthy to let go of things as it is to accept them coming in. And you almost have to let go of things in order to create that flow, allow things to come in. And we could go off on that. But starting with your tarot reading from the left to the right, we have the Nine of Cups was hiding underneath two cards. I think you're going to have a bit of a surprise here. And it's kind of a delightful surprise occurring in response to a place that's been kind of, there could have been an offer on the table that you were not interested in. You could be feeling generally just kind of not enthused, even possibly stretched or overwhelmed with your with aspects of your life right now. And I'm saying aspects and staying vague on purpose because we have to unpack these cards a little bit more. But generally the Four of Cups with the Two of Pentacles is a place in our lives where it almost feels like there's a little bit of a lull, but we have to we got to go do the work anyway. We got to show up. We got to drive the kids here and there. We've got our responsibilities, but this is lacking a little bit of spark. It feels more like, hey, there are points in life where we just have to, it's our due diligence. And so, but yet this is where we're going with it, the Nine of Cups. So that'll be very interesting to unpack in a moment because I'm wondering what kind of alchemy takes place between that place of apathy and the place of very, very happy. It seems like there could be an ending of a chapter or an obligation that you have completed. We'll see. I'm not the cards. I'm only the reader. So let's go into this. The next card is the Moon. The Moon is talking about something hidden, possibly even tapping into fears or the subconscious. And we've got another quiet card. This is an introspective card of the Four of Swords, going inward for wisdom and also spending some time just taking stock of the things that you're grateful for. From this place, actually, you're quite powerful. It's very underestimated because often from the outside, no one it's not very loud and proud. It's like usually it's sometimes you're isolating, or these are the quiet moments we have that are under, what's the word I'm looking for? Underestimated. And in those moments, we have these epiphanies or realizations, and it's usually outborn from gratitude and introspection. Then we have the Queen of Cups. This is somebody out in your world that is playing an important role in your reading, or it's you embracing the energy of the Queen of Cups. Regardless, this is energy that is quite nurturing and kind and sensitive and intuitive. And there's a lot of respect paid to the emotional world and the creative world with it. And then we have our Ace of Pentacles. So this is a giant opportunity or even a gift or money landing in your lap. So let's get to it. Let's unpack these. Starting with our mysterious apathy card turning into Nine of Cups. We have the Sun, what I tell you guys in the pre-shuffle. So I know, I need more information because I feel like tarot is just like, you're just going to be happy. I want more detail. Tell me more. I do feel that it does come with a feeling, Sag, and it feels kind of like you put the work in, you did your due diligence, you did something that maybe wasn't romantic on the outside, or it wasn't always exciting, but it pays off. As I say, it pays off. Out flies the Six of Wands. Do you guys know what this is? Because I feel that tarot is like being withholding. This was sticking to my hand. So yeah, so Knight of Pentacles. So this seems like definitely a reward or money coming forward for something that you put time into. Okay, we've got another Ace. We've got Ace of, how did this flew out right here. Awesome. So this is also, I feel like one of the things that is going to be making you happy is that you are learning something from this experience that is going to have long-term rewards. And perhaps even there was a sacrifice in learning this. This is a major clarity about something, but it allows you to kind of give up the ghost, cut some losses, and move on. At one point, there could have been some conflict around something. And whatever that conflict was, it's all different for all of you guys. But this is basically saying, like, releasing you from any of that burden with this new bit of clarity, this aha. This is learning something new. This is either through conversation or even just that epiphany. Either way, it's a clarity that makes you embrace the sun, victory, happiness. And it just had that lull for a while. Very interesting. Now we have the Moon card. Talk to us about the Moon. Awesome. Everything in its right place. If you felt that something was unfair at all, or if things were wobbly with a contract, anything in the legal world, the Justice card is out here to add balance. And this is almost a karmic balance too. So if you're like, hey, Wild Pearl, this is not at all about something legal. There's no lawyers involved. This would be a karmic rebalancing. And almost because it comes out with the Moon card, it almost soothes one's fears over something. And then we get major arcana all over the place. We've got Moon, we've got Justice, we've now got the Devil card and the World card. This is opening a giant window up in your life, letting in a fresh breeze. You might be actually seeing a pattern for what it was, and being able to have the option to break it now and kind of being freed of it. And now new opportunities can fly in. And I almost feel for some of you guys, the pattern was fear-based, and it was something you didn't even see for a while. And whatever this clarification we're getting over here is, it's allowed you choice, because we don't have choice if we don't see our options. And now, because you can see clearly, you see that you can break a pattern here, and you have other options. The world closes a chapter and it opens a new one, and it introduces new exciting options into our life, sometimes even having to do with people and places a great distance from us, and sometimes even travel's involved. So I'm going to get a new deck because we've already used so many cards. Opening another Rider-Waite-Smith deck for the Four of Swords. All right, so my Four of Swords. Yeah, this moment of introspection that you're getting is actually leading you to an enormous opportunity. And you are collaborating with the energies around it to bring it towards you. And like I said, it's underestimated, but these quiet moments we get away, there's two things that happen. Introspection, Seven of Pentacles, that moment, the fork in the road where you look at all the work, the effort, the expectations, the hopes that you put in towards something, and you say to yourself, do I keep on doing it? Or do I need to reevaluate this and change it up? In this moment, there's also gratitude, and that's the other special ingredient, because gratitude brings to you the new opportunities. And within that gratitude, this quiet moment, you are spending some time connecting with possibly the memories of children, or somehow your kids or children around you, or even a sense of nostalgia, moments in the past. And you are also manifesting these really quick news, good news coming towards you. So this being in the center of your reading, which is hard to see right now because I've pushed them up, but this is right in the center of your reading. And that, I would say, this is the focal point. This is probably the most important part of your reading, because I feel that these are a spin-off reaction to it. Now we're coming up on this character, the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is either you embracing these sensitive, creative, intuitive energies, or this is somebody in your life who's playing a big role in this tarot reading. Eight of Pentacles. Why do we have the Queen of Cups here? Two of Pentacles again. What's this relationship with the Queen and the King? Okay, money, money, money. You've gotten some doubles up here. We've got the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So there is something having to do with this money, this influx of money. It could be a gift with this Queen of Pentacles. We have the hard work card of the Eight of Pentacles and another individual, the King of Pentacles. And this person really, they can even be a bank or an entity, an investor. They could also just be somebody who's very good with money. They could be an earth sign. They're stable, they're structured. We have these two individuals that are quite opposite. And there's been this reprioritizing, possibly changing up what one would normally do around this Queen of Cups. Maybe to do things a different way, to allow an innovative approach that one wouldn't normally take towards a situation. And we have the Page of Cups, which is delightful energy. It's magical, miracle energy. And lo and behold, well, hell's bells, this actually worked. Money comes through. Money comes through, and that leads us to the next Ace of Pentacles. So let's ask about that. For our Sagittarians, August 2024, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Hermit, we go back to this quiet energy. So I want us to take a step back and summarize a little bit here. Your energy in this reading is very thoughtful, powerful, intuitive, quiet, and meditative. And I think that this is a very, very happy reading. There's almost, just like your oracle card suggests, like hold the highest vision of your life, the situation, give up the situation to God type of thing. Your heavy lifting is working with the energies around you and working with prayer and working on your spiritual self, whatever that means to you. That is where the heavy lifting is coming out from. And why I keep on using the words like this is unassuming, this is underrated, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Hermit card, is because on the outside, like I said earlier, it looks kind of quiet to everybody. But it's almost like allowing faith You're working on that faith connection. And faith also not only between you and the higher energies above, but faith in your collaborators that this is going to work out. It's almost got a sense of like, get out of your own way. There we go. I don't think that the Ace of Swords coming through with clarity, meaning clarity, coming out right when I said, get out of your own way. And I say that with respect and love. I don't like the feeling of being bossy, but I don't think that's a coincidence. So what does that mean to you? One more card and then I'll wrap it up for you guys. This Ace of Swords. What do my Saggies need to know? What's the most important thing about this clarity? Let me find him. Excuse me. Where'd he go? Second time you gotten him. The Knight of Pentacles. It's about money coming in. It's about value and money coming in. So it's been slow. You know, he's on the only horse that's standing still. But this clarity is around a different approach to bringing in money. It's almost like a different role. I'll say that. It's another role you can play. And it's a different kind of hustle, right? It's almost the spiritual hustle. That's where the heavy lifting is this month in August. I'm sending you off with love and light, and I hope that was helpful. Take good care.